What's up, guys? My name is Jordan the Giant Cassatt, and today I'm reviewing WWE Mattel San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Mr. T. My name is Jordan the Giant Cassatt. All right, guys, Mr. T, this figure, I'm so excited to open this up. I don't know if it looks good because I haven't seen it yet, because in order to see it, you have to cut the tape on this box, this outside box. You can't keep this figure mint on card and actually see the figure, which kind of sucks, and I don't think they should have did it that way, but hey. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm not a mint on card collector, so I'm going to open this and I'm going to review it for you guys. But you have to cut this piece of tape if you want to see the figure. So I'm going to go delicately cut that piece. Or actually, I'm going to try and rip it off very carefully. I'm going to go try and do that. This box looks awesome. Has its change. It says Elite Collection. I think that is so cool looking. It would have been cool if they made this pennant and sold it exclusively with this figure or something. I think that'd be really cool with the Mattel logo right there. It's really neat. WWE logo on the back. Just normal Elite stuff on the bottom. Very cool. Very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and we'll see what he looks like inside the packaging. Inside the packaging. I'll have some stickies there, so it doesn't look too good, but it's okay. It's not like that. I'm not gonna keep this figure to sell or anything. I probably will just throw away the packaging, but it's neurve-wracking to open something that I know might gain value, or something that already has gained value, because it was very hard to get on pre-order. I actually got two, so I don't know why I'm complaining. I have one to open and I'm gonna have one to keep mint on card. So I don't know why I'm bitching. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to open him. I just wanted to come back and show you I messed up a little bit of stickies on it. So last year they did the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Macho Man figure, which I didn't get a chance to get two of them, so I wasn't able to open one. But I didn't think they'd be able to beat that figure. That figure is so cool. And then this year they show off Mr. T, and it might be it might be better. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and look at this. The box alone is really cool. Once you get to the inside box, you got Mr. T here in a WrestleMania logo. That's very cool. Him on the box. That's what his figure looks like, with the blue pants. First time in line, Elite, Mattel. Mr. T, first time in line. All right. I pity the fool. Mr. T's impact and importance to WWE cannot be overstated. It wasn't just that he main evented the very first WrestleMania as Hulk Hogan's tag team partner. It wasn't just that he was one of the biggest TV and film stars of the 1980s. It wasn't just his unforgettable signature mohawk and overflowing gold chains. Mr. T was, and is to this day, a pop culture icon who attracted the attention of the entertainment world and catapulted WWE into mainstream. In 2014, WWE inducted Mr. T into the Hall of Fame, making his mama proud. I don't know if you guys remember his Hall of Fame speech. Very long. He's a celebrity wing. I know he's very important to WWE, but in the end, he was a celebrity wing, and usually they don't take up much time. And I think he took up a good 45 minutes just talking about how proud his mama would be. And I think Kane came out and interrupted him and said, "Wrap it up." Very funny. But yeah, it's very cool. Mr. T, 25 points of articulation. That's very cool. Warning, failure to purchase a Mr. T action figure may cause lack of coolness. Mr. T pities the fool that don't be cool. That's funny. Love it. We're going to go ahead and... It's like a VHS, I believe. There he is. Wow. This is really cool. I love this right here. Shows pictures of him getting ready for his WrestleMania 1 main event. And then in the packaging here, it's all faded looking. I think it's supposed to look like it's in on a VHS. Very cool. There is some weird stickies. It looks you can't really see it on camera, but right here, it's almost like dust in there. It looks gross. I don't know if they did that purposely. I know it's supposed to look faded. I've seen everyone else's is faded. But this is still cool. I think I can actually pull him out without ruining this box, so that's really cool too. So go ahead and there's a film. Yeah, you could kind of see looks dirty. I think they did that on purpose, honestly. Really cool stuff. All right. So he doesn't even, I don't even think he's oh yeah, he is. He's definitely strapped in there. So we have Mr. T, soft goods, we have hands. I'm going to go ahead and pull him out carefully, and I'll be right back. So here's Mr. T outside of the packaging. This figure is beyond cool. It's a fantasy attire. He never wore this in the WWE, at least not as an ensemble outfit. I think that would be a good word to say there. I think he's worn this, like the jacket and the belt and stuff with like red pants, but the blue pants he wore at a house show at Madison Square Garden. Actually, he wore this attire at Saturday Night's Main Event in 1985. The attire is obviously completely fantasy in figure form because it looks nothing like the attire he wore at Saturday Night's Main Event. So it's kind of cool that they made it. It's a fantasy attire. It gives them more room in the line to make this figure special because people are going to buy it anyways. It's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And then they can end up making his WrestleMania 1 attire. And then they can make they are making his boxing match. I think it was WrestleMania 2. I'm not positive, to be honest. But they are making that. It's a 2-pack, Elite 2-pack. So he's going to have other figures if you missed out on this one. But if you missed out on this one, I'm sorry, because this figure is so cool. He comes with these gauntlets. He comes with a jacket, chains, a belt. I love the detail here because he always wore different color, either different color boots or different color laces. And he got blue and red. Very cool, very cool. Let's go ahead and take his accessories off. He also came with extra hands. The big whoop. All the figures do now. The camo on the soft goods is really cool. It's a very cool soft goods shirt. Uh-oh. Play with that later. There he is. What do you guys think of this head scan? Looks like Mr. T. He looks pissed. Very cool head scan. Like, this figure is so cool. I would like to see more like celebrity figures. I would love a David Arquette. Cyndi Lauper would be cool. Yeah, there's a lot of celebrities we could definitely get in figure form. You got to think like who's important enough to get a figure like in the celebrity wing. They're definitely not all important enough. I think David Arquette would be really cool with the WCW Championship, especially like he made his return to wrestling. So like I think like obviously not in WWE. Maybe he will eventually, but I think it would be cool. This figure is very cool. All right, let's see what else we can. Has a T on it. Then it's chains here. Very cool. Gauntlet. All right. These hands are special. They have like his bling on them. So that's cool that they molded new hands for him. Very cool figure. This is awesome. I feel bad for whoever didn't get him. I'm going to go ahead and compare him to some other Mattels that he might have crossed paths with in his days in wrestling. All right, here he is with his WrestleMania 1 tag team partner, Hulk Hogan. And here he is with his WrestleMania 2 opponent, Roddy Piper. And here he is with a NECA Rocky figure, which also Clubber Lang was in this set with Rocky. I had Clubber Lang. I don't know what I did with him. No longer have him. But very cool that I can have these two together again. And actually, Mr. T or Clubber Lang is on his belt. Can't really focus on that very well. But yeah, pretty cool. Mr. T, what do you guys think of this figure? Are you excited to get more Mr. T figures? In a sense, I was low-key hoping this was the only Mr. T figure to get. Like, just complete selfishness. Because I was hoping this would, like, gain value. It would be cool to have. Like, oh, yeah, I have it. Like, that's cool. But also very excited that they're making more opportunities to get Mr. T into your collection. He's had multiple appearances in WWE that is worthy of a figure, so I think it's cool that we're getting this boxing match. And I'm sure they'll make red attire WrestleMania 1 Mr. T as well. So very cool. What do you guys think of this figure? Comment below, like this video, and subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.